If I had a card, I would sign it over and over again just for you. So thank you to Nick. Have a great time in America. Take care, guys. Have a great night. See you later.
We had that thing that everybody wants.
We thought we could win every game.
Flair and style.
Guinness with a chance.
Techniques, I believe. So we got loads of heel than a modern Formula One race.
We had that thing that everybody wants.
The champion, Alex Lahore.
This month on ITV4.
This week on ITV, it's all about Cheltenham as the acclaimed horse racing festival starts this Tuesday from 1. Some others now racing against time on ITV in Quiz Show Take on the Twisters.
These four contestants are all hoping to walk away today thousands of pounds richer. To do so, they've not only got to take on each other, they've also got to take on the Twisters. Hello and welcome to the quiz show where you need not only great general knowledge but also clever tactics and a little bit of luck if you want to come out on top. Let's meet the four players hoping to take on the Twisters.
Hi, my name is Paul. I operate children's care homes and nurseries and I'm from Lancaster.
Hi, I'm Akida. I'm a law student from London.
Hi, my name's Barry. I'm a police officer from Wiltshire.
Hello, I'm Karina. I'm a retired doctor's receptionist and I'm from Northampton.
Hello, you fantastic foursome. Are you up and ready for today?
Yeah.
Good. Karina, I like it, jumping around. It's a very, very good sign. Let's play. As you can see, there are 8 Twisters. I'm going to ask the players a series of multiple choice questions. If they get a question right, they get to light up one of the Twisters. Play continues until 6 are lit. Whoever lights up the 6th Twister gets to take them on and hopefully bank some money. Before the show, you were all randomly assigned your positions. And Paul, you lucky devil, you're first up. Here's a question for you. Abyssinia is a former name of which country? Before you answer, Paul, you can stick or you can twist this question, if you don't like the look of it, to another player. What do you fancy?
I'm going to stick, Julia. I think I know the answer. I've read quite a few historical novels and I think I remember the country in question from that, so yes, I'll stick, please.
All right, Paul, here are your options. South Africa, Nigeria or Ethiopia?
Well, I'm glad to say the one I thought it was has turned up, so...
That's always a relief.
Absolutely, yeah. So I'll go for Ethiopia.
Let's see if you're right. Yes, you are. And we're up and running. So, Paul, you get to light up our first Twister. And, of course, at this stage of the game, it's all about colour and position. We don't know how fast any of the Twisters are running. We don't know what any of them are worth.
I'll go for the colour of my shirt and go pink.
Pink. There we go. Here's another one for you, Paul. What name is given to Stieg Larsson's trilogy of novels featuring Lisbeth Salander? Stick or twist?
This is one I'm certainly going to twist. It's just a question of who I twist to. I think I'll twist to Akida.
Akida. Fan of these novels?
I am.
Ah, Paul didn't know that, you see. Here we go, then. You can choose between the Decade series, the Century series, or the Millennium series.
It is the Millennium series.
The Millennium series, you say. All right, well, let's see if Akida is right. If she is, play moves down the line to her. She gets to light up the 2nd Twister. If she's wrong, play sticks with you. She's right. Which colour would you like, Akida?
Since we're going with clothing colours, I will stick with mine and light up red, please.
OK. Akida, here's a question for you. Galvanised iron or steel has been coated with a thin layer of which metal? Stick or twist?
I think I remember this from my science classes. So I think I'm going to stick.
You're going to stick with it?
Yes.
Here we go. Zinc, copper, aluminium.
Aluminium, I think.
You're going with aluminium.
Yeah.
Aluminium. Oh, it's zinc. Bad luck, Akida. Barry. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
Good.
Very well.
Here's a question for you. How many rooms are there in Buckingham Palace, Barry?
Oh.
Stick
Well,
or twist?
I've never stayed there, so...
Have you not? You didn't get the invitation?
No, never. So I think I'll twist it, actually.
To who?
And I will twist it to... Karina.
Karina, what do you think? How many rooms are there in Buckingham Palace?
I think that was a twisty twist because, yeah, it's one of those things I have no idea, so I would have to see the 3.
Well, you are going to see. Here are
Yeah.
your choices. 305, 560 or 775.
Oh, goodness.
Hmm.
I'm going to go for 305.
You're going for 305 rooms. Sounds a lot, doesn't it?
Well, it does to me, but, you know.
How many rooms have you got in your house?
3.
3. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, 775, the other end of the scale. Good twist there, Barry, and you actually get to light up a twister now.
Can I light up green, please?
Green, you
Again,
can.
to match my jumper.
I'm so pleased you went with the same clothing combination, matching
Might
colours.
as
I'd have been
well.
upset.
Might as well.
3 to go. Here's another question for you. Roxy Hart and Billy Flynn are characters in which musical? Stick or twist, Barry?
I think I'll... twist.
You're going to twist again?
Yeah.
To who?
I think I'm going to twist this one to Paul.
Paul. How are you with your musicals, Paul?
I think I may know it.
OK. Here are the choices. Wicked, Chicago or Annie?
I've seen Chicago. I've seen Wicked. I haven't seen Annie. But fortunately, when seeing Chicago, is when I saw, I think, Roxy Hart. So Chicago is my answer.
Let's see. Yes, of course, Roxy and Billy Flynn are in Chicago. Well done, Paul. Not such a great twist there, Barry. Paul, you get to light up the 4th twister. We're back with you.
I'll keep to the clothing scheme and go with white, please.
OK. Are we talking about your vest, Paul?
Vest,
Your
yes,
vest.
we say vest.
Your vest. Here's another question. What food belonging to the 3 bears did Goldilocks eat? Stick or twist?
Well, if I'm looking for links, this is my Monday to Friday breakfast every day, so I'm quite confident with this, I think. So I'll stick, please.
You'll
Julie.
stick. Scrambled eggs, muesli or porridge?
Well, the one I thought is obviously there, so I'll go with porridge.
Going with porridge. Let's see if you're right. Yeah, Goldilocks did enjoy her porridge, as do you every day, Paul. Number 5. Are we going for sock colour now?
I'll go for purple, please.
Purple. So we're here quite quickly, Paul. And somehow play has pinged back to you. Here's a question. If you get this right, you get to light up the 6th twister, which means you will be taking on the twisters. Here we go. For what does the letter P stand in Bupa, the private healthcare company? Stick or twist?
At this moment in time, I can't think what it stands for, but I'm really thinking that when I see the choices, it will click back into place. So I'm going to stick, please, Julia.
Here are your 3 choices. What clicks there? Patient, protection or provident?
Logic, it looks more like protection fits in logically. Only, obviously, certainly patient could fit. But and I think I'll have to go with second one, protection, please.
Protection. Paul, if you get this wrong, then play passes down the line to Akida. If you're right, then, of course, you'll be up here taking them on for the first time. Bupa, what does it stand for? Oh, Provident is the right answer. British United Provident Association. I'm sorry, Paul.
Celebi.
Akida, play passes to you, and this is your question to potentially light up the 6th twister. In the lyrics of Eleanor Rigby, which of these is Father Mackenzie doing in the night? Stick or twist?
I feel like I should know this song, but I couldn't tell you what Father Mackenzie was doing. Having said that, I feel at a disadvantage. I feel everyone around me might know. So I will stick and hope something clicks and I'm able to take on the twisters.
OK, Akida. Let's see if any of these 3 answers click. Was Father Mackenzie darning his socks, smoking his pipe, or cleaning his teeth?
Could have been doing anything. I will go for darning his socks.
Darning his socks you're going for?
Yeah.
So like the 6th twister, Akida. Let's see if this guess is the right guess. Yes, it is, Akida. Well done. It's a good guess. As you say, it could have been any of those. It really could have been. You get to light up the 6th twister, Akida. Which colour would you like to light up?
Could I go for yellow, please?
Yellow, you can indeed. There we go. That's it. The 6th twister's lit. Akida, come and join me to take on the twisters. Welcome.
Thank you.
There they are, looking a little bit bigger.
Very much.
So you're the first one up, Akida.
Yes.
Give me your full name, because you've got a beautiful name and a very long name.
Akida, Charlene, Dionysia, Dorothy, Medupe, John Ambrose.
So beautiful. And you recently discovered that one of those names is a Greek goddess.
Well, Dionysia is the feminine form of the male god, Dionysus, who turns out to be the god of wine and madness.
I think that's absolutely fine. So... I think that's good. That's great. I'd be so happy to be the goddess of wine and madness. I think I might be somewhere in my brain. All right, no wine, no madness, just twisting.
Just twisting.
OK, this is how it works. Each twister is worth a different sum of money. The faster they run, the higher their value. But at this stage, we don't know what each twister is worth. I'm going to ask Akida quick-fire questions for 60 seconds. A correct answer means that Akida can twist a colour and keep that twister in play. The idea is to keep as many going in the 60 seconds as you can. At the end, you'll bank whatever each of those twisters is worth. There are 60 seconds on the clock. Akida? Here comes the twist. A horse, my kingdom for a horse is a line from which Shakespeare play?
Pass.
Richard III. Which Coronation Street character is mother to Nick, Sarah Louise and David?
Gail Platt.
Correct. Stick or twist?
Twist, purple.
What is the name of the bogeyman created by Raymond Briggs?
Pass.
Fungus. Parmesan is a type of what foodstuff?
Cheese.
Correct. Stick or twist?
Stick.
The source of the River Ganges is in which mountain range?
Himalayas?
Yes. Stick or twist?
Twist, purple.
Roland Gift found fame as the lead singer of which band in the 1980s?
Pass.
Fine Young Cannibals. James Ramsay MacDonald was the first Prime Minister for which political party?
Pass.
Labour. Which athletics event was formerly known as hop, step and jump?
Hurdles?
Triple jump. The term quintet refers to a group of how many?
5.
Correct. Stick or twist?
Twist, white.
Which North American sport is played by the Montreal Canadiens?
Pass.
Ice hockey. Who began hosting the TV show Take Me Out in 2010?
Paddy McGuinness.
Yes. We're out of time, Akida. The twisters have frozen and you've managed to keep the white one in play. Let's hope it was a fast one, because if it was a fast one, it's worth a lot of money.
Yep.
What do you reckon?
No.
No, you don't think it was running that quickly?
No. Unfortunately.
Let's see. £400, Akida, not bad. You've got some money in the bank. You're up and running.
Brilliant.
Well done. Head on back to your
Thank
friends
you.
over there. So Akida has squeezed into the lead with £400 in the bank. Whoever has banked the most money at the end of the game will get to play for that pot of cash in the final twist. And play has now passed on to you, Barry. Here's a question for you. What was the title of Susan Boyle's 2009 debut album? Stick or twist?
I couldn't give you the answer right now, but I think I might have heard something on another quiz show, and it was an answer that I thought, oh, I can't believe it was that. So I think when I have the options, it might spring something to mind. So
You're going to stick, then?
Stick, yeah.
Castle on a Cloud, On My Own, I Dreamed a Dream.
I'm so tempted to go for I Dreamed a Dream, but the only reason I'm going to go for On My Own is because when I seen something similar to this type of question recently, it was something I thought, it can't be that one. So I'll go for On My Own.
Let's see if you're going to be on your own, Barry.
I'm not convinced it's the right answer.
Ah, you are all on your own. It is I Dreamed a Dream. You were right the first time. Karina.
Hello.
Hello. Here's a question for you. The British biscuit with a layer of currants has the same name as which famous Italian man?
Well, this is a sort of mixture of history and food.
Is that a good mixture for you?
Oh, I think so. I'm going to stick, please.
You can. Garibaldi, Medici or Donizetti?
I do like Garibaldi biscuits.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's the
so
one
that's
you
my
think?
answer.
Do you dunk, Karina?
How did you know, Julia?
I'm a dunker. I'm out and proud of my dunking. Let's see if you're right. Yes, of course you are. Now, we know now, of course, that the white twister is worth £400, thanks to Akida. A lot of mystery twisters still up there.
Yes.
If between you all you manage to reveal the value of all 8 twisters, then the value of all 8 twisters will double. And that will be handy to all of you in future rounds when you take on the twisters.
I'd like to know how much the blue one is worth.
OK, let's get it in play then. The blue is now lit up. Karina, here's another question. Scaly anteater is another name for which creature?
Oh.
Stick or twist?
I think I'm going to twist, please.
Who are you going to twist to?
I think I'll twist to Barry.
To Barry?
Oh, good.
Here are some options. Aardvark, mongoose or pangolin?
I don't know what a mongoose looks like, but I visualise it being quite hairy. And a pangolin sounds like a type of violin, so I'll go for an aardvark, please.
If you're right, you get to light up a twister. If you're wrong, it was a good twist from Karina. Aardvark, is that right? No, it's the pangolin. Sounds like a violin, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's actually a scaly anteater.
I would have gone for aardvark.
Good twist, Karina.
Yeah.
Which means you get to light up another twister.
Red one, please.
The red. Next question. Rafael Nadal has won which Grand Slam tournament a record 8 times? Stick or twist?
I'd like to stick, please.
The French Open, Wimbledon or the US Open?
I believe it's the French Open because I think I've heard him talking about how much he enjoys that one, how important it is for him.
Let's see if you're right. Yes, you are, Karina. Choose another twister.
Green, please.
Green. Third twister lit up there. This is for the 4th. What is the capital of the state of Tasmania? Stick or twist?
I'm going to stick. I seem to remember hearing something about Tasmania on the radio, and the capital had a really good song that they brought out, which has stuck in my head. So I'm going to give that a go.
Interesting. Here are your options. Alice Springs, Hobart or Cairns?
I believe Alice Springs is in Australia. Cairns, I don't know. But Hobart, I believe, is the capital of Tasmania.
Let's see if you're right. Yes. Karina, you're on a little roll here. The 4th twister.
Yellow, please.
Yellow. Inching closer to the 6th twister here, Karina. Here's the next one. Jean Dujardin won a Best Actor Oscar for his role in which 2011 film?
I do like films. And I'm going to stick and try this.
The Artist, Hugo, or The Help? Which one of those did he win the Oscar for?
It was a French film, and I remember that at the time I really wanted to see it, and I still haven't seen it, and it's The Artist.
If you're right, Karina, then you're lighting up the 5th twister. If you're wrong, then play passes back to Paul. He'd like you to be wrong. Let's see if you are. You're right. The 5th is all yours.
Pink, please.
Pink, in the middle. To light up the 6th twister, Karina, give me the answer to this question. Lorelei is the name given to a large rock said to be dangerous to boatmen in which river? For the 6th twister, Karina.
Yeah,
Stick or twist?
No, I'm going to twist, Julia.
You're going to twist?
Yeah.
Who to?
I'm going to give this to Akida.
You're twisting to Akida. Here are your options, Akida. Whether you like it or not, I'm afraid you have to answer this question. Is it the Clyde, the Nile, or the Rhine?
I will go for the Rhine.
Just a guess, Akida?
Completely.
A complete guess. OK, slightly risky twist here, Karina, because, of course, Akida has money in the bank.
Oh, yes. And also she's a student and she's just recently been studying. That was a very silly twist.
Not Rivers. Not Rivers.
So if Akida's right,
Yeah.
this is for the sixth twister, which means she gets to come up here and take the twisters on for a second time and add money to her bank account. If she's wrong, Karina, you're up here with a chance to catch her up. Is it the Rhine? Yes.
Oh.
It is the Rhine. Akida, well done, well
done.
guessed. Karina, sorry, that was a risky twist, and it turned out to be a bad twist in the end.
Very bad twist, yeah.
The sixth twist is all yours, Akida. You know what to do.
Can I light up purple, please?
Purple. That's it. The sixth twister is lit, and Akida will be taking on the twisters for the second time, potentially adding to her bank balance after the break. See you in a couple of minutes.
Putting the world to rights. The Jeremy Kyle Show. Weekdays at 9:25 on ITV.
Dear Aunt Hermione, we are all happy. Will you listen to me? Leslie doesn't, Larry doesn't, Margot's got a brain like a room full of starlings.
I will now catch a bullet in my mouth.
No, she will not.
Where there's a will, there's a wage.
Do you have any remedies for excess libido?
Childbirth. Better to live excessively than not live at all.
It is gorgeous here.
The new series of The Durrells starts next Sunday at 8 on ITV.
Welcome back. Before the break, Akida lit up the sixth twister for the second time, and she's now ready to take the twisters on again. I'm going to ask you questions for 60 seconds. As you know, the idea is to keep as many of these twisters going as you possibly can, and you bank whatever they're worth.
Okay.
There's a minute on the clock. Akida, here comes the twist. Chris, Courtney and Chloe appear in the US TV series Keeping Up with the What?
Kardashian.
Correct. Stick or twist?
Stick.
In 2005, who was elected to succeed Michael Howard as leader of the Conservative Party?
David Cameron.
Correct. Stick or twist?
Twist purple.
The horse race known as the Oaks is run at which race course?
Epsom.
Yes, correct.
Twist blue.
Colchester is a town in which English county?
Dorset.
Essex. Which historical figure was known as the Lady with the Lamp?
Florence Nightingale.
Correct.
Twist purple.
The Lonsdale Belt is a prize awarded in which sport?
Boxing.
Correct.
Twist green.
Which film genre takes its name from the French for black film?
Film noir.
Yes.
Twist pink.
Lake Garda is the largest lake in which country?
Pass.
Italy. To which house at Hogwarts does Harry Potter belong?
Gryffindor.
Correct.
Twist purple.
What type of animal is Beatrix Potter's Miss Tiggywinkle?
Pass.
Hedgehog. Crimbo. Crimbo is an informal term for which time of the year?
Christmas.
Yes, it is, but we're out of time. Let's see where we're at with the twisters. They're frozen. And you've managed to keep 3 in play this time, Akida. Well done.
Thank you.
You've got £400 in the bank. Let's see how you're going to bump that up. What's the green worth? £600. The pink twister is worth £500. And finally, the purple twister is worth £1,000. So, Akida, we're looking at £2,100 in front of us. Add that to your bank balance of £400. You have managed to bank £2,500. Very well done. Back you go to your fellow contestants. Akida is the law student to watch, people. £2,500 in the bank. There's some catching up to be done. Barry, we're back to you. Here's a question for you. What is the surname of the character known as Doc Martin, played on TV by Martin Clunes? Stick or twist?
I think perhaps with the options I might be able to work it out, because I did watch it a lot. So I'll stick.
You'll stick?
Yeah.
Herrin, Ellingham or Strang?
Dr. Ellingham, I think it's Ellingham.
I think it's Ellingham.
Yeah, I'll go for Ellingham.
Is Doc Martin Dr. Ellingham? Yes, he is. Well done, Barry. 4 mystery twisters left there, Barry, along the top row. We don't know what they're worth yet.
I think I'd like to light up blue, please.
Blue. Here we go. Another question. The singer born Florian Cloud de Bunavial O'Malley Armstrong in 1971 found fame under what name?
I haven't a clue. I think I'll twist, please, and I'll twist to Akida.
Akida. Here are 3 options. Dido, Beyonce or Jessie J.
I know Beyonce's real name. I think Jessie J was born after 1971. So I'm going to go for Dido.
What's Beyonce's real name?
Beyonce.
Just testing. Is it Dido? Yes. Very good logic there. You would shorten it, wouldn't you?
Yes,
really?
definitely.
Which colour would you like, Akida?
I'd like to see what is under the red.
The red. And of course, if the value of all of these twisters is revealed, then the value of all of these twisters will double. This question is for you, Akida. Which city is home to the American football team known as the Broncos? Stick or twist?
I have a few cities going round in my mind, so I'll stick, please.
Feel more comfortable sticking? Here we go, then. Philadelphia, Denver or Miami?
I will go for Denver, I think.
The Denver Broncos?
Yes.
Let's see if you're right. You're right.
Okay.
Choose another twister.
I'd like to see what's under the yellow, please.
Yellow. Third one, and another question for you. Ibiza belongs to which island group? Stick or twist?
I'm going to stick with this one. Yeah.
The Azores, Balearics, Canaries.
I will go for the Balearics, please.
The Balearics. Why the Balearics?
I don't think it's the Canary Islands, and I don't think I've heard of the Azores before.
OK. The Balearics. Yes. Akida. Choose another colour.
Orange, please.
Orange. All the mystery twisters are now lit up, so whoever gets to take on the twisters the next time has the chance of doubling up. Another question. The billionaire Lakshmi Mittal made his fortune in which industry?
The name doesn't sound familiar to me, so I think I'm going to twist to Paul.
You're twisting to Paul.
Yeah.
Paul, is that a little grin I see on your face?
No, not really. I've got an industry which I was thinking about that I know there's one of the richer men in the world involved in this industry, an industry I used to work in myself when I first left school. So if that comes up, then I'll probably go for that one. But
what are you thinking of,
I'm thinking
Paul?
steel.
Steel. Let's see what the options are then. There it is. Steel is the first option. Mobile phones or air travel?
Well, as I said, I don't know this answer, but I was thinking of steel beforehand. I was just aware from the papers of somebody who'd made a lot of money out of steel, so I'll have to stick with steel, but it's not something I know.
Akida, what are you thinking now?
That I made a really bad decision.
Bet on that. It's early days yet.
Was it a bad decision? It was. Paul is right. Paul, you get to light up a twister. This is the 5th twister.
Purple, please.
Purple. Runs very fast, but it is worth £1,000. This question is all yours, Paul. De Pfeffel is a middle name of which political figure?
When the choices come up, it might eliminate one or two, but I certainly don't know it from that question.
This is the biggie. If you get this right, you will be taking on the twisters next time.
I think just working the odds, if I guess, it's 1 in 3 for me to win. If somebody else guesses, it's 2 in 3 for me to win. So I'll twist. And I will twist to Barry.
So, Barry, if you get this right, it's your turn to take on the twisters. Have a look at these. Boris Johnson, John Bercow, or John Prescott?
Boris Johnson seems the most posh, so Boris DeFeffel Johnson, hopefully.
What do you think now, Paul?
I'd have guessed that as well, but I don't know it. That's where I'd have gone, though, absolutely.
Let's see. Is it Boris DeFeffel Johnson? It could only be, couldn't it? Very good guess there. Bad luck there, Paul. Light up a twister.
I'd like to light up green, please.
Green. You are matching your jumper now.
Absolutely, all the way.
That's it. The sixth twister is lit, and Barry will be taking on the twisters for the first time after the break. See how he does in a few minutes.
This is the Good Housewives Guide. Pay close attention. Have a delicious meal ready on time. Speak in a soothing and pleasant tone.
Go clean your mouth.
Always look presentable.
What do you mean? You've got a fringe. Big deal.
And a good housewife always knows her place.
The ladies are back, ripping up the rule book. The new series of The Real Housewives of Cheshire, this March on ITVB.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I am one who loved not wisely, but too well. This is ridiculous, isn't it?
We know what we are.
But know not what we may be.
Nice hat.
Is it this?
Revel in the drama.
Towie or not Towie? There's no question, babes.
The new series of The Only Way is Essex, coming soon on ITVB.
Welcome back. Before the break, Barry lit up the sixth twister, and he's now ready to take them on for the first time. Barry, you could have been a priest.
I very well could have been, yeah.
You spent a year in a monastery?
Spent a year in a monastery. It was a great experience and met lots of nice people, but I felt it really wasn't for me in the end.
And now you're married and you have a baby on the way.
Absolutely.
So it was definitely the right decision.
It was most certainly the right decision, absolutely.
All right, Barry, an interesting game ahead of you. If you manage to keep the top 4 twisters in play, then you can double the value of all the twisters, and the money will double for you at the end of this round.
OK.
I'm going to ask you questions for 60 seconds.
Yeah.
The idea, as you know, is to keep as many of those twisters in play as you possibly can. You'll bank whatever they're worth. There are 60 seconds on the clock. Here comes the twist. For which English football team did David Beckham play between 1993 and 2003?
England.
Manchester United. The strip alongside a motorway for stopping on in an emergency is called the hard...
Shoulder.
Correct. Stick or twist?
Twist purple.
In which of our hands does the Statue of Liberty hold a torch?
It's the right hand.
Correct. Stick or twist?
Twist blue.
What pseudonym was used by Katie Price when she was a Page 3 model?
Jordan.
Correct.
Twist yellow.
The city of Toronto is located on the north shore of which Great Lake?
Pass.
Ontario. Which band formed in Birmingham is named after an unemployment benefit form?
Oh, pass.
UB40. Baby says I carried a watermelon in which 1987 film?
Dirty Dancing.
Correct.
Twist blue.
Which female athlete won Olympic gold in the 400-metre hurdles in 1992?
Don't know.
Sally Gunnell. Barry, we're out of time. The twisters are frozen, and you've managed to keep 2 twisters in play. So you haven't managed to double up.
No.
But let's see if they're big ones. How much is the yellow twister worth? £800. What about the blue that matches Barry's eyes?
Oh.
£900.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all, Barry. You've managed to bank £1,700. Head on back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Barry's in the game with £1,700 in the bank now. Akida has got £2,500 in the bank. Paul and Karina, come on. A little game of catch-up we're playing now. Here's a question for you, Karina. In April 2013, Joe Schmidt was appointed as head coach of which rugby union side? Stick or twist?
I have absolutely no idea. I'm going to have to twist.
Who to?
To Paul.
Paul, Do you know about rugby union?
Oh, yes.
Here are 3 options for you, Paul. I don't even know if you need the options, but here they are. Scotland, Ireland or Australia. What's the answer, Paul?
You're not going to believe this, but the one that I thought was going to come up didn't come up. Dear me. Now I'm going to get absolutely hammered by everybody I know I've played rugby with over the last 30 years for not knowing this. I'll have to go for Scotland.
So you think Joe Schmidt was appointed as head coach of Scotland?
Well, I'm not sure that I think that, but that's my answer, though, yes.
Karina, it could have been a better twist than you think.
Might be.
He's not sure. Is he right? No. Well done, Karina. It was a very good twist.
A bit of luck there.
It was a bit of luck. Now, there are 2 mystery twisters still left. The red and the orange. We don't know what their value is.
Right.
If you do manage to reveal the value of all 8 twisters, if any of you manage to do that, the value will double.
I'll have the orange one, please.
You'll take the orange one?
Yeah.
It's yours. Right, Karina, let's see if you can stay in control here. Which of these became a recognised country in 2011?
I'm going to stick, but I don't know this answer, so it's going to be... a
guess, not a twist.
It's going to have to be something...
Something in there?
Yeah, something in there.
OK, here are your 3 possibles. South Sudan, South Ethiopia, South Mali.
Ah, there's been a lot going on in Sudan. The country was divided. And I'm hoping that in 2011, it became recognised as South Sudan.
Let's see if you're right. Yes.
Oh,
yes,
good,
yes.
Good.
Choose another colour.
I think it's red, isn't it?
Red. So you're going for the last mystery twister that's up there. Here's another question. Which creature is often said to be the only living relative of the giraffe?
Giraffes. Well, they're so unique. But I'm going to stick.
You're sticking?
Have a go. Yep.
Okapi, tamarin, or ibis?
This is where it's going to have been useful taking my children around London Zoo. So it's an okapi.
Let's see if you're right, Karina. Those trips to the zoo have paid off. Very, very good. Lives in the jungle. Very big tongue as well, the okapi.
OK.
Which twister would you like?
Green, please.
Green. Let's see if you can apply your logic to this question, Karina. Miss Trunchbull is the headmistress in which Roald Dahl book?
I'll stick, please, Julia.
Which book's going to come up?
I think Matilda is going to come up.
The BFG is there, the Twits, and Matilda.
It's Matilda, please.
Let's see if you're right. Yes, it is Matilda. Choose another twister.
Blue.
Blue. Worth £900. Doing well. Here's another question. In the rhyme, do you know the Muffin Man? Where does the Muffin Man live?
I couldn't give you the answer now, but I think when I see it, hopefully I will. So I'm going to stick. Sorry. Stick, please.
Stick. Drury Lane, Park Lane, Petticoat Lane.
I think the Muffin Man lives in Drury Lane.
For the 5th twister, does the Muffin Man live in Drury Lane? Yes. Choose another twister.
Purple, please.
Purple. Worth £1,000. To light up the 6th twister, Karina, give me the answer to this question. Sepia is a brown pigment prepared from the fluid secreted by which creature?
Right. I think it's going to come out of something like a... Yes.
Like, what's this? What's that?
That's sort of something in water,
OK.
I think. And I'm going to stick, and I have a go.
A woodlouse, cuttlefish or a dragonfly?
I wouldn't want to squeeze a woodlouse, and certainly not a dragonfly, to get fluid out of it. And sorry, cuttlefish, but I think I could manage to squeeze a cuttlefish.
Karina, this is to light the 6th twister. You've had a very, very good run. If you're right, then you'll be up here taking them on. If you're wrong, then play passes all the way back to Paul. So it could be a long time before we get back to you again. Cuttlefish. Is that the right answer? Yes! Where do you want to go? Light up the 6th twister, please.
Yellow, please.
Yellow. Karina, very, very good play. You stayed in control throughout. Come on, it's your turn to take on the twisters. Karina, you didn't let go of that round, did you?
No.
And an inspirational and slightly lucky twist to Paul. He's kicking himself for getting that rugby question wrong, but it really worked in your favour.
Yes, definitely.
It's brought you up here to take on the Twisters.
Yes.
There's also an opportunity to double up here.
Right.
If you manage to keep the red twister and the orange twister in play, then you can double the value of all the twisters.
Right.
So worth keeping an eye on those. Are you set, Karina?
I am.
There are 60 seconds on the clock. Here comes the twist. Which bird is the subject of the rhyme that starts 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy?
Magpies.
Correct. Stick or twist?
Please.
Anyone Who Had a Heart and Alfie were 1960s UK hits for which female singer?
Cilla Black.
Correct. Stick or twist?
Twist the blue.
Which Dickens character famously said, "Please, sir, I want some more"?
Oliver.
Correct.
Twist. Twist the yellow.
Ursula Andress played Honey Rider in which James Bond film?
Dr. No.
Correct.
Twist the orange.
Which TV soap celebrated its 40th anniversary in October 2012?
Coronation Street.
Emmerdale. Dave Garn found fame as the lead singer of which pop group?
No
Depeche Mode. Barbary macaques are monkeys found on which British overseas territory?
Gibraltar.
Correct.
Twist the red, please.
Ben Nevis is a mountain in which country of the UK?
Scotland.
Correct.
Twist the orange, please.
What type of meat is known as polo in a Spanish restaurant?
Chicken.
Correct.
I think I'll stick.
Cologne is a city in which European country?
Germany.
Correct. The twisters have frozen and you've managed to keep the two mystery twisters in play. Very good twisting.
Yeah.
Let's find out what they're worth then. The red twister is worth £300.
Oh.
The orange twister is worth £700. So, Karina, up there you have £1,000, but because you've kept those two in play, you double up. There we go.
Okay.
So, Karina, you've managed to bank £2,000.
Lovely.
A very good round.
Yeah.
Head on back that way. That sound means it's the end of the game, and so the end of the line for 3 of our contestants. Karina, I really thought you were going to catch up and overtake there.
Never mind.
But it wasn't quite enough. Barry, you've got £1,700 in the bank. Paul, you haven't managed to bank anything, I'm afraid, which means we say goodbye to you 3. Akida, you've got £2,500 in the bank, which means you are going to face the final twist. A very well done to you. In a moment, we'll see if Akida has got what it takes to beat the final twist. See how she does in a couple of minutes.
DCI Vera Stanhope, Northumberland and City Police.
I keep searching, and I can't seem to find what I'm wanting.
Cause of death, please, and don't tell me hit by a bolt of lightning.
May I make a suggestion?
Probably ignore it. Gotcha. Come to Auntie Vera.
Vera, Thursday the 22nd of March on ITV3.
We'll see courage. We'll see elation. We will see despair.
Get it wrong, and this place will shred you.
It will be a cauldron of tension and excitement.
Nothing comes close to the Cheltenham Festival. Starts Tuesday at 1 on ITV.
Welcome back. Akida has played a very good game and she's about to take on the Twisters for the final time. She's playing for £2,500. I'll ask questions for 60 seconds and this time all 8 Twisters are in play. This game is quite a bit tougher. The money has been locked in under one of the Twisters by our independent adjudicator. Nobody except them knows which one. But if Akida manages to keep that Twister in play at the end of the minute, then she can walk home with the cash. So the more Twisters you keep in play, the bigger your chance of winning. What would you do with the money, Akida?
I would take my mum on holiday, I think.
She deserves a holiday, needs a holiday?
I think so. She works hard.
OK, a couple of deep breaths. There are 60 seconds on the clock. Akida, for the final time, here comes the twist. Fred Gwynne played a character called Herman in which classic US TV comedy?
Pass.
The Munsters. In the rhyme, Yankee Doodle Dandy, he stuck a feather in his cap and called it what?
Pass.
Macaroni. Russia is due to host the Football World Cup in which year?
2018.
Yes, correct. Stick or twist?
Twist purple.
Which Spice Girl was nicknamed Baby Spice?
Emma Bunton.
Correct. Stick or twist?
Twist blue.
Andorra is bordered by France and which other country?
Spain.
Correct.
Twist yellow.
Joanna Lumley played Patsy in which TV sitcom?
Absolutely fabulous.
Yes.
Twist orange.
Oolong tea originated in which country?
China.
Correct.
Twist green.
According to the well-known rhyme, who killed Cock Robin?
Pass.
Sparrow. Happy Talk is a song from which musical?
Pass.
South Pacific. In politics, EU stands for the European what?
Union.
Yes. Stick or twist?
Blue.
Gaggle is a term for a flock of which birds?
Geese.
Correct.
Twist white.
In which year did World War II officially begin?
1939.
Correct. Ooh, Akida. Time's out.
Yep.
The twisters are frozen. You've managed to keep 5 twisters in play, Akida. That's over 50%. That is really, really good. Before we find out whether or not your money is underneath one of those 5 twisters that you've managed to keep in play, as you would expect, there's one more twist with this game.
Of course.
I'll give you £200 for every twister that you've managed to keep in play. So I'll give you £1,000 now for playing the game, for getting this far, for taking on the twisters. You can walk away with £1,000. So you can stick with that money, or you can twist one last time, and you can see if the £2,500 is underneath one of those 5 twisters that you've kept in play. It could be underneath any of them. It might be under one of the twisters that's gone out. You want to take your mum on holiday?
Yes. Flights aren't cheap.
I'm going to ask you the most difficult question that you've faced all day. Stick with the £1,000, walk away now, or twist and find out whether or not the £2,500 is underneath one of those twisters. Stick or twist, Akida? What would your mum say?
My mum would say stick.
Stick with the £1,000 and walk away now?
I think she would. I think I'll stick. I think I'm happy with £1,000.
You're going to stick?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll say one more time, stick or twist?
Stick.
Stick. OK, Akida, well done. It's £1,000. It's a lot of money. I think your mum will be happy.
Yeah.
But, of course, we couldn't leave.
I don't think I want to know.
Unfortunately, you're going to find out. Let's see if your £2,500 is somewhere underneath one of those 5 twisters that you worked so hard to keep in play. Should we go bottom row first?
OK.
OK. Green twister, £2,500. Are you under there? We don't want you to be. I don't normally say that. But are you there? No. Good start.
1 down, 4 to go.
Yeah. Let's go white. We are not looking for £2,500. We do not want you to be underneath the white twister. Are you there? No. Let's pop up to the yellow. £2,500. Are you there? No. 2 twisters left. We don't want your money to be underneath.
No, we don't.
The blue or the orange twister. Let's go blue first. Are you there? No. You chose to accept the offer of £1,000 for the 5 twisters that you kept in play. We think Mum would have agreed with that decision.
We'll see what the orange says.
I wonder what Mum's thinking now. Yeah. Let's see if Mum is always right. Yes, she is. What's her mum called?
Pauline.
Pauline is going to be so proud of you. What a great decision you made.
Brilliant.
Shall we see where it is?
Yeah.
What do you think
not?
then? Red, pink, or purple?
Maybe red.
Maybe red. Let's see. Where are you hiding? There it is, the red. Well done. You walk
Thank
away with
you.
£1,000. Well deserved, well done. Join us next time to see if 4 more contestants have the skill and the bravery, and of course they need that bit of luck as well, to take on the Twisters. Until then, goodbye.
This is gold. She needs to be able to handle our most challenging patients, unless, of course, you don't feel you're up to it. This is golden. I just know it. We will grow. Oh, this is gold. My ship is in your hands tonight. Keep it from the rocks, please.
It's perfect. Enough to make anyone fall in love.
A new series of The Good Karma Hospital starts next Sunday at 9 on ITV.
Now on ITV, it's the night screen. But why not head over to the ITV Hub if you missed the sensational and dramatic finale of Dancing on Ice tonight and catch up on all the glitz and glamour over there.